What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. We're delighted to report that many of the couples are still together, but as fans of the spin-offs Happily Ever After and What Now, I will attest that the couples who do break up do so with a vengeance. So let's get down and talk about 90 Day Fiancé Season 6, Where Are the Cast Now? Number 4, Ashley Martin and Jay Smith are back together. During Season 6, Jay Smith relocated from Port Maria, Jamaica to Pennsylvania to be with his fiancée Ashley Martin. When Jay allegedly cheated on Ashley with a woman he met on Tinder, the audience was outraged. Jay, on the other hand, insisted his infidelity was exclusively for the cameras. It was just an act, Jay told In Touch in February 2020, so it was easy to move beyond it because, we simply act on TV. Ashley didn't seem to get the humor because she filed for divorce again, alleging adultery as the reason. In March 2021, their divorce was formalized. Ashley said the same thing to In Touch in August 2019, noting that tales are edited. Ashley said, "We sign off on that, so it is what it is, it's finished." According to US Weekly, Ashley Martin's estranged husband, Jay Smith, has filed divorce papers following 3 different filings, the most recent of which was in November of 2020. On Thursday, March 11, the divorce was formally formalized. On Friday, March 5th, Martin, 34, told US exclusively that she is looking forward to putting her marriage behind her. She says, "I'm just joyful and feel free. Getting him to sign took a long time. This is a happy occasion. There's no melancholy here." On her website, the Pennsylvania native also discussed her divorce. "If you're noticing I appear happier and a little bit lighter, it might be the lipo, or it could be that I have a ton of the burden off my shoulders," she wrote in an Instagram post on Friday. Martin had been married to Smith for 8 months when she filed for divorce in January of this year. She withdrew the paperwork less than 2 weeks later. Martin refiled for divorce in April of 2019, and Smith was jailed in Pennsylvania 3 months later for violating an order of protection. The number one question everyone wants to know is, are we back together? She said in a March 2020 YouTube video explaining her decision. "We're back together," Smith said. "More powerful than ever before. It's not going to be like last time. We're sticking together." Number 3, Larissa dos Santos Lima not ready for American men. Larissa dos Santos Lima, who made headlines in Season 6 when she got into an altercation with Cole Johnson's domineering mother Debbie, blames the show for her plastic surgery. Larissa was featured on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After with new beau Eric Nichols after divorcing Johnson. Larissa's extensive plastic surgery was captured on camera, but when her decision to start risque OnlyFans and Can Soda accounts got her fired from the 90 Day franchise, she retaliated by claiming that the series encouraged her to go under the knife for the surgery thing to get people talking about it. Colt married a friend with benefits woman Vanessa Guerra following their appearance on 90 Day The Single Life when they shared their love story. According to spoilers, alum Larissa Lima told followers that she would never again date American males, and she explained why. On the show, Larissa dated American males, which drew a lot of attention from viewers. Cole Johnson was her first husband, but it was short-lived. After she broke up with Cole Johnson, she began dating Eric Nichols. In Season 5 of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, viewers witnessed Larissa Lima and Eric Nichols' love story. However, she didn't find her happily ever after with him. The clashes between the two were the most intense on the show. Eric was also found cheating on Larissa. They broke up, reconciled, and then broke up again after a few months together. They're currently good friends and share custody of their animals. When asked when she will hang out with fans, the TLC alum stated that she no longer wanted to date American males. Larissa believes that American men are only interested in dating 24-year-old or younger strippers. She believes that men do not want to be with a woman who is hardworking, nerdy, gorgeous, and humorous. Number 2, Jonathan and Fernanda are now parents. Jonathan and Fernanda, from Lumberton, North Carolina, married in May of 2018, but announced their divorce on January 2019. Jonathan said in May that he had withdrawn Fernanda's green card paperwork. Jonathan and his new fiancée Janelle Miller have revealed that they will have their first child in March of 2021. Fernanda now resides in Miami and may be seen on Discovery Plus's 90 Day The Single Life. Fernanda Flores and Jonathan Rivera of 90 Day Fiancé were audience favorites in Season 6 because of Flores' effervescent demeanor and belief in true love. Fans of the TLC show watched as the pair first met on a night out in Mexico and then moved to North Carolina only 3 months later per Screen Rant. Flores was frequently left home alone, and their relationship appeared to be great until the monotonous rhythm of everyday life stepped in. Flores was barely an adult in the eyes of the law, thus the age disparity was difficult for spectators to take via Newsweek. Rivera would spend the entire day at work, leaving his young wife alone and depressed at home. Fans of 90 Day Friends even watched as Rivera went out for drinks with his pals but didn't bring Fernanda with him. When the couple's difficulties initially surfaced in 2019, Rivera took to Instagram Live to express that he didn't give up, saying, "I gave everything I had in my marriage. I have to love myself just as much," I said at one point. Fernanda Flores and Jonathan Rivera formalized their divorce in March of 2020, according to People. Rivera rapidly rebounded after re-entering the dating scene, announcing his engagement to Janelle Miller in June of the same year via In Touch Weekly. On March 29, 2021, the happy couple also announced that they're expecting their first child, a baby boy, who is expected to arrive in August. Flores has returned to her role on 90 Day Fiancé The Single Life, a TLC spin-off via the Chicago Tribune. As she tries her hand at dating again, the now 22-year-old will invite cameras back into her life. TLC fans are wishing the young model the best of luck because she's always been one of the show's more down-to-earth stars, not to mention her divorce. Number 1. Kalani and Aswell. Throughout several 90 Day spin-offs, the lovable Kalani and Aswell have both had their ups and downs. The Utah-based couple now has 2 sons, Oliver and Kennedy, after they married in September of 2018. Following controversy for her statements regarding Samoan culture, Kalani resorted to social media to clarify her remarks about her Samoan father Lo. In October of 2018, Kalani claimed, when watching reality TV, if you don't witness it being said, chances are it was patched together. She and Aswell have starred in several 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs. We aren't surprised that Kalani and Aswell's relationship has had a few setbacks in recent years. Viewers are wondering if Kalani and Aswell are still together in 2021, considering what happened during the Happily Ever After tell-all. Even though Kalani already has 2 children, Lucina and Tammy, Aswell's mother and sister want her to carry their son's child. Kalani and her sister Colini, on the other hand, were both against it, prompting Aswell's family to advise him to leave Kalani for another woman. In 2018, the pair finally married and now have 2 children together. Even though the couple managed to navigate their marriage by conquering certain challenges, Aswell's mother and sister look to be hell-bent on seeing them divorced. After a verbal fight between them, Kalani and the sister, the newest tell-all finished with Lucina and Tammy fleeing the set. While the episode left viewers guessing about Aswell and Kalani's relationship, we can safely say that they're still together as of August 2021. Kalani shared a series of photos of her children on Instagram on 22nd of August. In one of the photos, Aswell is seen carrying their children. As a result, despite his family's continuous troubles, it's safe to conclude that the couple is still together and enjoying their happily ever after. You can use the comment section below to list your favorite couples from the 6th season of the show, and I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye now!